Matthew 5:37, talking about giving people a straightforward answer instead of just telling people we will, see, maybe, etc.
You know, Michael, let me look this up really quick. I'm gonna look it up on some different translations. Because I don't know what translation you're using there. Might be the NLT. Just say a simple yes, I will, or no, I won't. Anything beyond this is from the evil one. I don't know if that's a faithful translation of that passage. When Jesus is talking in the passage, he starts off with the idea of oaths at the very beginning. Verse 33, he says this, "Again you've heard that it was said to those of old, you shall not swear falsely, but shall perform your oaths to the Lord. But I say to you, do not swear at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by earth, for it's his footstool, nor by Jerusalem, for it's the city of the great king. Nor shall you swear by your head, because you can't make one hair white or black. But you'll let your yes be yes and your no, no. For whatever is more than these is from the evil one." When you're trying to understand a passage like this, a lot of times it's a good thing to just kind of put it in the context of how your life goes. If you got a guy who comes up to you and tells you something, and he says, "No, really, I mean it. No, really, I mean it this time. I swear on a stack of Bibles. I swear on my mother's grave." What you're dealing with is a guy who doesn't tell the truth, and that's why he has to swear. And the point that Jesus is making is that we shouldn't be people who have to take oaths to make sure that people believe what we say. We should be people who, when we say when we say yes, it's a yes. When we say no, it's a no. When whatever we say, we mean. And that's the point that Jesus is making in the passage. If you have to swear an oath, it's because you're a liar. And Jesus is counseling against that. Just be somebody who's a truthful person is basically all that he's talking about there. And that does not mean that you can't swear an oath in court. For example, when Jesus was in court, when he was before Caiaphas, the high priest said, "I adjure you by the living God, tell us whether or not you're the Messiah, the Son of God." And what he was doing was putting Jesus under oath. And so Jesus answers in that instance and tells him, "Yes, I am." And so what we're talking about is just in common practice. We need to be people who are truthful, and just tell the truth. I hate it when people lie to me, man, and because it takes away all trust in them. And so that's pretty much all that's being spoken about there.
All right, thanks, Mike, for posting. Appreciate it, man, watching the show.